Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button, like, comment, share.
I want to make sure that I can still shoot his bow and be accurate just like when I shoot my bow. But we're going to talk about this quiver today. This is the 5-spot quiver from Trophy Ridge. And the first thing we like about this quiver is it's super lightweight. It's their lightest weight quiver that they sell, and it's super affordable. I think it's like 40 bucks, and it's going to do anything that you could ever want a quiver to do, I guess. It attaches and detaches real quiet. You can take it on and off pretty easily. It's got this loop up top here, so you can hang it on a limb or whatever you need to when you get in your stand. You can see I got 2 of my arrows in here. I think Ted usually keeps 3 of them in his quiver, but the thing that we really like about this quiver is my arrows are in here, you can see, and these are micro diameter arrows, but it still holds them real tight in there. They're not going to fall out on you, and they're pretty much just as tight as Ted's arrows, which are a little bit larger in diameter. I've had quivers in the past where with those micro diameter arrows they just kind of slide right out of them. But overall, it's a super good quiver, and it's really affordable, so check it out at Trophy Ridge.
The True Glow Tough Black Quiver. Light, durable,
super lightweight, which is awesome. I think, around 6 ounces or so. The thing is, they really nailed it because, again, it'll hold aluminum or carbon.
Right.
But what's really cool is they got a whole new silencing system in here. So if you're shooting a mechanical or a fixed blade broadhead, you pull it out, there's no noise.
That's right. You can use it left or right-handed on your bows.
Yep.
Another really quick thing is the cam release here.
The cam release locks it down into your bow, but if you're like a lot of people, you don't want to shoot with your quiver on, it takes nothing and it's silent to remove it and drop it down and get ready for the shot.
That's your True Glow Tough Black Quiver.
Hey guys, Jack here from Trophy Ridge, and I'm really excited to bring to you an all-new product for 2019. It is the Hex Light Quiver. We have it available in 2 different options, a 1-piece here on my left and a 2-piece here down beside me. And what I really like about these quivers is that we've added some LEDs into them. You know, you're walking to the stand in low light, you're putting your arrow in your quiver in low light situations, and you need that illumination, so we've given it to you. We have 3 LEDs on the top here, and then we have 1 on the inside for both situations. Walking to your D stand or putting the arrows or broadheads into your quiver. Biggest feature about this that I really love, you really don't even need to bring a headlight anymore to the stand because you've got it on your quiver. Both options in a 1-piece and 2-piece again. And the next thing that I really like about this is that we give you some added things, whether you're shooting smaller micro diameter arrows, we give you a smaller gripper. We have these features on top that allow you to hang this in your tree stand if you take it off of your bow, really in any hunting situation, blind, tree stand, whatever. We also have this quick detach piece that allows you to put this on and off your quiver bracket and on and off your bow just as fast or as easy as you need to. Not only does this quiver come with all of those features, it is priced right, and with the added LEDs in there, you really can't beat this quiver. One feature that I really like about these quivers, and specifically on the 1-piece, is that we give you the adjustability so that it's going to fit your bow however you like it and to give you a better feel. With that, you've got horizontal adjustments to bring that quiver closer to your bow or farther away depending on how you want it. And not only the horizontal adjustments in the quiver itself, 1-piece, you're able to slide it up or down to get some other adjustment to make that bow feel a lot better in your hand. So all of these features built into an extremely affordable quiver in the 1-piece and 2-piece, you really got to check them out. Comment below, like this video, share it, and if you want to learn more about these quivers, go online to trophyridge.com.
We're at the ATA show, and we're shipping them right now. It's middle of March, and we're getting these quiver out for everybody to get. And I wanted to just highlight all the features that we chocked full of this great quiver. The quiver itself is 11 ounces. It's a 5-arrow quiver. We put a double gripper and our rubberized housing made of Navcom rubber, stands for noise and vibration control material. Great features in this system itself because it's rubberized, so it's quiet, it dampens vibration, and there's no foam. Foam is bad. It's going to dull your broadheads, it's going to fall out, it's not what you want. So we eliminate any foam, any need for that with our rubberized housing, which is a great feature. The grippers themselves, we put 2 on here to hold your arrow super tight. You don't want your arrow falling out. And we even have and been testing it with the Victory VAPs with their ice coating. They're really slick and they're really narrow, but they hold it super tight, so you're not going to have to worry about your arrow. I mean, I'm pulling on it pretty good, and it takes a little bit of effort to get those out of there, which is a great feature on this quiver. Quick disconnect system. All it is a thumb release, and in itself it's super quiet. You just pull it back with your thumb and it slides. It's real simple. All the tree stand guys, this is for you. Just hang your quiver on your tree. We actually have machined in holes so you can do like some paracord in there and make a nice loop for it so it'll hold on the tree nice and tight. Even lightweight, just another feature chalked into this system. On the bow itself, we just have a 1 ounce bracket, minimize any side torque. It's just a great feature. And speaking of side torque, when you put this quiver on your bow, it's a rear mounting system. So if for some reason you didn't get into your tree stand, you got to hunt from the ground, it's rear mounting. It's not going to have as much side torque as your typical quiver system. And it mounts really close. It almost has the same tolerances as the 2-piece version. $59.99, great price, has all these features that you would see in your highest end quiver, but anybody can pick it up. You can put it on any bow, and we made it so you can match any bow. We have some great colors for this year: Lost Camo, Vista Camo, Real Tree Extra with green, and Mossy Oak. Match any bow on the market today. For more information, go to your Limb Saver dealer, check out limsaver.com, and we'll have all the information.
All you're going to need is the quiver right out of the box and then a set of common Allen wrenches. Really, you just need the 3/32 size. To convert the quiver, the mount just installs on the bow as you typically would, and then the quiver is just a couple simple changes to get it converted over to lefty. So there's 1 screw on the back of each gripper. You'll need to loosen that, and then there's 4 screws on the front of the quiver mount. So take your 3/32 hex tool, go ahead and loosen those screws. One on each gripper, and the 4 in the middle of the quiver mount. Then with everything loosened, the pieces will just kind of slide off the end. And you'll just take everything off in the order that it was on there. So gripper, quiver mount, and the other gripper. And be careful with these end caps. They just seal the end of the tube. If they pop off, they can just snap right back on, but just make sure you don't lose them when you're making that change. Then just to help kind of visualize things, hold it up in the position you're going to want it, and so you can see where the grippers are going to line up with the open gripper pointed towards you as the shooter. So you're just going to flip these over and reassemble it in that configuration. So you'll slip it on with the gripper first. Then you'll take the quiver mount, and the only difference in the left-handed setup is that if you just flip it straight over, the latch, the cam to open it up, opens down. I actually like it that way. You can change it if you want to, but that's the only thing that's different. So you'll slide that on there. Then you'll take your last gripper, again with the open end pointed towards you as the shooter. And this one you don't need to push it very far, just needs to get past those end caps. Then you just take your 3/32 hex tool and you're good to go ahead and tighten it down. Now if you want to adjust the position of the grippers or the position of the quiver mount later, that's easy to do. All you do is loosen these screws and you just slide these components up or down as you need to, just to make sure that it's fitting your arrows properly, it's keeping your nocks out of the dirt, and it's balancing on your bow in the way that you like. All you need to do is tighten it enough just to hold and not slide. You don't want to over tighten these and strip the screws. Once you have everything tightened down, you just open up that cam lever, snap it onto that dovetail, and you're all set. So that's our Reactor XL quiver, and it's very easy to set up on left.
Thanks for watching. Product by link given in description.